Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you are new here, welcome and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Remember that you do not need other people's approval to be satisfied with your look or your general self-confidence, despite the fact that it is typical to worry how others view your physical appearance. In fact, you might have characteristics that add to your general beauty for some people even if you are not aware of them yourself. Furthermore, attraction need not be based solely on appearance. Your actions and how you interact with people have a big impact on how attractive you are. Try not to put too much emphasis on your physical features because there are so many other aspects of who you are that others can't see simply looking at you. Here, the list of the signs you're attractive. Let's start. You find yourself locking eyes with lots of people. The University of Oslo conducted research in 2015 that revealed when you look at something pleasurable, your brain releases dopamine. This dopamine injection is comparable to enjoying your favorite meal or taking home the jackpot. Humans have a propensity to fixate on enjoyable objects, such as works of art, movies, and other people. Don't automatically think that every lady you lock eyes with is interested because there are different levels of eye contact. Sometimes while we're just looking about, our eyes happen to cross paths with someone else's. However, if a lady continues to gaze at you, even for brief moments, it indicates that she loves what she sees. She may have strong feelings for you if she makes eye contact and smiles at you. This is said to be an unconscious effort to connect with you. Furthermore, imagine that a woman is looking at you and doesn't avert her gaze when you catch her staring. If so, this indicates that she is even more intrigued and is attempting to nudge you into striking up a discussion. Women raise their eyebrows when they look at you. The act of raising one's eyebrows typically indicates surprise or being taken off guard. One more oblique indication you're attractive is if someone stares at you and unconsciously lifts their eyebrows. Dane Archer discovered that people had less emotional control over the top of their heads, the eyes, brows, and forehead in his 1995 book The Human Face: Emotions, Identities, and Masks. Similar to smiling, lifting your eyebrows is a brain-controlled reflex. It can be done consciously, but is typically not. Women may unconsciously purse their lips when they view an attractive individual. This duck face barely lasts a few seconds and is much more subdued. A tiny puckering of her lips is a sign that she wants to kiss you, so watch for that. This action is comparable to licking one's lips, which conveys the same message. You have a growth mindset. You can have either a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. The latter is among the indications that you are a more attractive guy than you may believe. A fixed mindset holds that one's necessary traits, such as intelligence or talent, are just fixed traits. Instead of growing their brains or talent, they waste their time documenting it. They also think that success comes from talent alone, without any other factors. In a growth mindset, people think that their most fundamental skills can be improved through commitment and effort. Brains and talent are just the beginning. This kind of view fosters the curiosity and resiliency needed for outstanding success. An individual with a fixed thinking is fixed. They never advance. But a person who has a growth mindset believes that everything is possible. This kind of thinking is alluring to women. You're not only happier, but you're also a lot more fun to be around. Men who are always trying to get better are more attractive to women. You are a fantastic team player because of this, which is incredibly valuable and appealing. People value your opinion over others. According to Daniel Hamermesh's 2011 book, Beauty Pays: Why Attractive People Are More Successful, attractive people earn 3.4% more than those with average or less attractive looks and advance through the ranks of employment and promotions more quickly. This demonstrates that attractive people succeed more than unattractive people do, and other people will logically assume you are successful based on looks. Others naturally seek out the opinions of people like you because they believe you are successful. You'll naturally attract female or male admirers who want to be like you and succeed, so they'll ask you for advice. Others go out of their way to help you. Have you ever observed that, no matter what, people are always eager to lend a hand when you need it? This may be the result of yet another unobtrusive indication that you're appealing. People will be more inclined to assist you. We often unconsciously behave more kindly and generously toward folks we find attractive. When someone wants to feel better about themselves and look better to others, they naturally want to aid that person. In essence, she's attempting to influence you in a way that will enhance your perception of her. Here too, the halo effect is at work. The halo effect is a cognitive bias in which how we perceive someone in general affects how we perceive their moral character. For instance, if you are considered handsome, chances are that other people will assume that you are a good person by default. A lady is striving to reach your level of perceived goodness by aiding you. People ask you a lot of questions. Why do you question someone? The solution is straightforward. You want to learn more about that individual. Why on earth would this stunning woman be addressing you in front of over 7 billion people? Women wanting to learn more about you is another one of the subliminal indicators that you are appealing. She is starting the process. She wants to understand you and is interested in learning more about you. She's intentionally attempting to make you like her more, too. According to a 2017 study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, conversation partners are more likely to prefer persons who ask more questions, particularly follow-up inquiries. People are seen as being more responsive when trained to ask more inquiries. This interpersonal concept encompasses caring, listening, understanding, and validation. So the next time a woman bombards you with questions, don't be annoyed. Rather, view it as a compliment and strike up a conversation. She probably thinks you're attractive. Everyone around you is happy. Helen Fisher discovered in biology, your brain in love that when someone sees someone attractive, their brain releases dopamine, much like how you feel when you gaze at a beautiful painting. Someone is significantly more likely to smile at a stranger they find beautiful than at someone they don't think appealing. If you observe that most people you pass on the street smile at you, odds are that they think you are attractive. Unconsciously, we tend to grin at objects or people that are attractive. A brief smile can be used to flirt, but most of the time, it's just a normal response to something attractive. Everyone laughing at your jokes is another indication that you are more attractive than you realize. You could be the next Larry David, but odds are your jokes aren't really funny. You're definitely beautiful if you observe that people laugh at your jokes more often than not. Women are drawn to those who have good senses of humor in general and who smile. Be confident in your ability to grin and to laugh with others rather than at them. People are shocked that you have any insecurities. We all do. People naturally have them, but we need to watch out that they don't take over our life. However, we frequently elevate people who show indicators of being beautiful men. When we look up to superstars, even if they are regular individuals, we tend to think they are flawless. People who look at you might assume that you have managed to sidestep all the typical male insecurities. You appear self-assured and capable, so everything is ideal on your end. When you disclose specific areas of your looks that you are unhappy with or would like to improve, most people are astonished for this reason. But the truth is that everyone experiences moments of low self-esteem. They probably don't even notice any flaws you detect in the mirror, making whatever imperfections you find seem insignificant to them. You understand multimodal attraction. Understanding the multimodal approach is one of the more subdued indications that you are a gorgeous guy. You are aware that there are several forms of attraction. Then, it has several facets and is not just about appearances. Additionally, it depends on your voice and fragrance. In other words, your attractiveness is determined by three main aspects. Don't limit yourself to a one-dimensional strategy because of this. Men frequently overlook the value of smell and sound in favor of images. Pay the necessary attention to these other two. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.